Harmony.
For people with mental health problems, if you have, or believe you may have, a mental health problem, it is helpful to talk about these issues with others. Learn more about building a strong support system and developing a recovery plan. For young people looking for help, mental health problems don't only affect adults, children. Teenagers and young adults can also have mental health problems. For parents and caregivers, it can be hard to talk to your child dependent or person you are caring for about mental health problems. Get tips for starting the conversation. For friends and family members, anyone can experience mental health problems. Friends and family members can make all the difference in a person's recovery process. Learn how to support your friends and loved ones as they look for help with their mental health problems. For educators, educators are often the first to notice mental health problems. Find out about mental health problems, what you can do, and how to develop effective strategies to meet the mental health needs of your students. For community and faith leaders, before they turn to a healthcare professional, many people may turn to community and faith leaders when facing mental health problems or traumatic events. Learn how to support mental health in your community. For parents and caregivers of children, as a parent or caregiver, you want the best for your children or other dependents. You may be concerned or have questions about certain behaviors they exhibit and how to ensure they get help. What to look for. It is important to be aware of warning signs that your child may be struggling. You can play a critical role in knowing when your child may need help. Consult with a school counselor, school nurse, mental health provider, or another healthcare professional if your child shows one or more of the following behaviors: feeling very sad or withdrawn or easily irritated for more than 2 weeks, seriously trying to harm or kill themselves or making plans to do so, experiencing sudden overwhelming fear for no reason, sometimes with a racing heart or fast breathing, getting in many fights or wanting to hurt others, showing severe out-of-control behavior that can hurt oneself or others, not eating, throwing up, or using laxatives to make themselves lose weight, having intense worries or fears that get in the way of daily activities, experiencing extreme difficulty controlling behavior, putting themselves in physical danger or causing problems in school, using drugs or alcohol, having severe mood swings that cause problems in relationships, showing drastic changes in behavior or personality, a drop in their school performance because children often can't understand difficult situations on their own. You should pay particular attention if they experience loss of a loved one, divorce or separation of their parents, any major transition, new home, new school, etc. Traumatic life experiences like living through a natural disaster, teasing or bullying, difficulties in school or with classmates, what to do. If you are concerned about your child's behaviors, it is important to get appropriate care. You should talk to your child's doctor, school nurse, or another healthcare provider and seek further information about the behaviors or symptoms that worry you. Ask your child's primary care physician if your child needs further evaluation by a specialist with experience in child behavioral problems. Ask if your child's specialist is experienced in treating the problems you are observing. Talk to your medical provider about any medication and treatment plans. How to talk about mental health with your child. Do you need help starting a conversation with your child about mental health? Try leading with these questions and actively listen to your child's response. Can you tell me more about what is happening? How are you feeling? Have you had feelings like this in the past? Sometimes you need to talk to an adult about your feelings. I'm here to listen. How can I help you feel better? Do you feel like you want to talk to someone else about your problem? I'm worried about your safety. Can you tell me if you have thoughts about harming yourself or others when talking about mental health problems with your child?